The paleontologist's tools. Whether they are in the field or in the laboratory, paleontologists use special tools to do their work. In the field, those who hunt for large fossils sometimes use picks and crowbars to pry apart chunks of rock. As they get nearer to the fossils, they must be careful not to damage or break fossils. Therefore, they use smaller tools such as rock hammers, brooms, and paintbrushes to clear rock particles away. One large rock might contain hundreds of fossils. Paleontologists are careful not to cause any damage to the fossils they remove. From the field to the lab, uncovering fossils that are buried in the earth is challenging work. Bringing them back to the lab can be even more of a challenge. Large fossils, in particular, require special preparation before they are moved. This is so they do not break before reaching the lab. Field workers cover the fossils in damp tissue paper or aluminum foil. Next, they soak burlap strips in plaster and wrap the fossils. When the plaster dries, it is safe to transport them. Fossils can be studied more closely after they are transported to museums, laboratories, or universities. Once the fossils reach the laboratory, workers use pliers and saws to remove them from the plaster. Then they use tiny jackhammers and picks to clean the grit away. Dental tools help clean tiny crevices that are hard to reach. Workers use special glue to stick broken pieces together. To identify the tiniest fossils, paleontologists use powerful scanning electron microscopes. These can show the surfaces of fossilized pollen grains and even bacteria. Studying pollen can help scientists learn what kind of plants grew and their role in the ecosystem. Microscopes are important tools for paleontologists. Sometimes paleontologists are very creative in their tool choices. In 1997, a huge mammoth was discovered in Russia's frozen earth. To get it safely to a lab, scientists first dug around the animal. Next, they had a helicopter transport the chunk of earth that contained the mammoth. After lab workers removed the ice and soil, they used hair dryers to slowly thaw the beast. All of this attention kept the mammoth from falling apart before it was studied. In this photo, the mammoth's tusks stick out of its frozen chunk of earth. The mammoth was kept in a cold ice cave deep underground.